Ever wondered about the intriguing phenomenon of squirting in women? Well, you're not alone. This phenomenon, also known as female ejaculation, is a captivating aspect of female sexuality that has piqued the curiosity of many. Now, what exactly do we mean when we say squirting? In simple terms, it's the emission of fluid that can occur during sexual arousal or orgasm. This fluid can originate from two possible sources within the female anatomy: the urethra, which is the tube that carries urine out of the body, or the skin glands. Tiny structures located on the front wall of the vagina, often referred to as the female prostate. But here's where things get really interesting. The amount of fluid that is expelled during squirting and its composition can vary greatly from woman to woman. This is where Dr. Rina Malik, a respected expert in the field, comes in. According to Dr. Malik, this variance is perfectly normal and is just one of the many ways in which women's bodies can respond during moments of heightened arousal. In essence, squirting is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon, one that embraces the diversity of women's sexual experiences. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. Rather, it's an individual experience unique to each woman and can be influenced by a variety of factors. So, now that we've laid the groundwork, it's time to dive into the real, lived experiences of women who have experienced this phenomenon. As we delve deeper, we'll discover the personal experiences of 28 women who self-identify as squirters. In a bid to understand this phenomenon better, Swedish researchers interviewed 28 women. Their narratives paint a vivid picture of diverse experiences. Let's delve into these stories, each painting its own unique colors on the canvas of understanding. Some women found their experiences with squirting to be empowering. It was as if they had unlocked a secret door to their sexuality, a door that not all women have the key to. This feeling of uniqueness can be a powerful confidence booster, a secret whisper that says, "I am special, I am unique." Yet not all experiences were tinted with the same rosy hues. Some women reported feeling indifferent, as if squirting was just another part of their sexual experiences, neither particularly exciting nor distressing. Like a neutral tone in a painting, it blended into the background of their sexual narrative, neither adding nor detracting from the overall picture. However, for others, the experience was far from neutral. Some women felt discomfort or even shame. The unfamiliarity of the sensation, the unexpected release of fluid, could be startling, even distressing. And shame, that old thief of joy, often sneaked in uninvited. The societal stigma attached to women's sexual pleasure, the taboo of unusual experiences, could cast a long, dark shadow, turning what could be a moment of empowerment into one of embarrassment. But it's important to remember that there's no right or wrong way to experience one's sexuality. Whether a woman finds squirting empowering, indifferent, or uncomfortable, her experience is valid, unique, and deserves respect. These experiences are as unique as the women themselves, influenced by personal beliefs, partner attitudes, and societal norms. Personal beliefs and partner attitudes play a significant role in how women perceive squirting. Now let's delve into this a bit deeper. Personal beliefs, especially those concerning one's body and sexuality, greatly influence how a woman views and experiences squirting. It's a highly individualized phenomenon, tied to how a woman understands and relates to her body. Some women may view squirting as a unique and empowering expression of their sexuality, while others might perceive it as uncomfortable or even shameful. This disparity in perception is largely due to the wide-ranging beliefs we hold about our bodies and our sexual experiences. Now, let's shift our focus to partner attitudes. The reaction of a partner can have a profound impact on how a woman perceives her ability to squirt. A positive attitude from a partner can encourage a woman to embrace this aspect of her sexuality, making her feel unique and appreciated. On the other hand, a negative or dismissive reaction can lead to feelings of embarrassment or inadequacy, potentially causing a woman to suppress this natural bodily function. It's important to note that these attitudes are not exclusive to romantic partners. They can also be held by friends, family, and the wider social circle of a woman. The conversation around squirting, or lack thereof, in these social circles can significantly shape a woman's perception of this phenomenon. However, the influence of personal beliefs and partner attitudes does not exist in a vacuum. These perspectives are further shaped by the broader societal context in which we live. Societal norms and expectations around female sexuality can either validate or challenge these individual and interpersonal perspectives. The way society views squirting also contributes to women's perception of this phenomenon. So, as we move forward, let's not forget the importance of open dialogue and understanding, not just in our personal lives, but in society as a whole. Societal norms about female sexuality can either validate or invalidate women's experiences with squirting. Just like a two-sided coin, societal norms play a pivotal role in shaping women's views on squirting. On one side, these norms can validate women's experiences, encouraging them to embrace their unique bodily responses. This openness can foster a sense of empowerment and uniqueness, allowing women to fully explore and understand their sexuality. On the other side of the coin, societal norms can also invalidate women's experiences. They can discourage open discussion and create an atmosphere of shame or discomfort around squirting. This can lead to feelings of isolation and misunderstanding, as women are left to navigate their experiences alone, without the support of a broader understanding or acceptance. So, societal norms are not just arbitrary rules or conventions. They hold a tremendous amount of power over our perceptions and experiences, influencing how we understand and relate to our own bodies. And when it comes to something as personal and intimate as squirting, these norms can either liberate or constrain us. But societal norms aren't the only things shaping our understanding of squirting. Research, or rather, the lack of it, plays a significant role as well. Despite the prevalence of squirting in some women, there's still a lot we don't know about it. Limited research has led to a limited understanding, leaving many questions unanswered. What exactly is the fluid that's being emitted? Why do some women squirt and others don't? What factors influence whether or not a woman squirts? These are just a few of the questions that remain unanswered, highlighting the need for further research. With more research, we can foster a more comprehensive and nuanced understanding of squirting. We can dispel myths and misconceptions, validate women's experiences, and encourage open discussion. We can shift societal norms to be more accepting and understanding, fostering an environment where all women feel seen, heard, and validated. Respect for individual experiences is crucial in this conversation, as we strive to understand squirting better. Because at the end of the day, each woman's experience is unique, and it's only by acknowledging and respecting this uniqueness that we can truly begin to understand squirting. So, what have we learned about the phenomenon of squirting in women? Well, firstly, squirting, also known as female ejaculation, is a sexual phenomenon that some women experience during arousal or orgasm. It involves the emission of fluid from either the urethra or the skin's glands. The fluid amount and composition can vary, adding another layer of complexity to this already intricate phenomenon. Secondly, we've discovered that experiences with squirting are as diverse as the women themselves. Through interviews conducted by Swedish researchers with 28 self-identified squirters, we've seen that these experiences range from feelings of empowerment and uniqueness to indifference, discomfort, or even shame. This brings us to the third point. Personal beliefs and partner attitudes play a significant role in shaping these experiences. A woman's perception of squirting can be influenced by her own understanding of the phenomenon, as well as the reactions and attitudes of her partner. This highlights the importance of open communication and mutual respect in intimate relationships. And finally, societal norms and the need for further research. Our society's norms and perceptions can also influence the way women perceive and experience squirting. The limited research on this topic, combined with societal attitudes, can either empower or stigmatize women who experience this phenomenon. Therefore, a call for more comprehensive research is not only to better understand squirting, but also to foster a more accepting and respectful societal attitude towards it. The phenomenon of squirting is as complex and varied as the women who experience it. As we continue to explore, let's remember to respect and honor each individual's unique experience.